How are you?
Good.
Good, 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 good. Oh my gosh. So we have to like offline because it's just been way too
No,
long.
I
We
know.
gotta catch up. But oh my gosh, so grateful for you. So excited to have you as an upcoming speaker for the
Yes.
Get Seen Summit. So I wanna give a sneak peek because you know sometimes we can be familiar with people, but sometimes we can forget like who they actually are. And you, my friend, are such an amazing gift. You are so awesome. You're just so like the quiet storm in your own right, right? So let everyone know who you are and what it is that you do.
Yes. Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining in. My name is Andrea Denise. I am a viral YouTuber, entrepreneur, and marketing coach. And so I started over on my YouTube channel about 7 years ago and kind of grew that into the business that I have today. Started it as a hobby, but now have really grown that into actually helping entrepreneurs and small business owners learn how to get that actual visibility for their business as well. So,
Yes,
yeah.
yes. And like that's one of the things that we're gonna talk about in the summit. Because I'm gonna be talking to you guys one on one because everybody has a different perspective of what visibility means. But like by you coming into like the YouTube space is crazy. I'm just now trying to get into YouTube. So kind of like what does visibility mean to you and why is it important, like no matter what the channel is, for every entrepreneur to have like some type of stake or some type of space on a platform?
Absolutely, yeah. So I personally believe in building brands, not just businesses. And so if you want your business to thrive, you have to be visible. That's like hiding in a closet and wondering why nobody is buying from you because nobody knows who you are, nobody sees you, nobody even knows you exist, and you have exactly what they want that can actually solve their problem. However, you're not being seen by them, other people are. So I would definitely say yes, like having visibility on a certain platform, if not multiple, is very critical and very crucial. Usually it is the decision that I use to make if I'm going to work with someone, if I'm, going to have that deeper connection with that person. It's just, you have to know that people kind of like exist. So I know like for us, like it's very, obvious that we're like here and we're doing our thing and things like that, but we always have to consider like, do other people know that we're here in this industry? Do other people, have they seen us? Like, are we visible to our target people? So
Exactly, like you hit the nail right on the head, and you already know, like these are things that we've talked about
yeah.
um offline as well, just like the importance of you have to have a stamp in the game. You have to have some sort of credibility as a business owner. You can't just come in and think like, oh, okay, I made this Instagram post this one day and
Mm-hmm.
bang, I'm about to be a millionaire. Or you can't just think like, oh, okay, I made this YouTube video this one time, got a couple of views. Oop, I made it, right?
Right,
It's
right.
about that consistency factor.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the reasons why I believe, especially by it being Women's History Month, why I believe it's so important for us to have an event, a virtual summit like Get Seen, is because I want to like peel back the layers and really, really show people what it looks like to be a woman in business. I don't want to just give people like that 5 steps to have a brand or 5 steps to make
Yep.
$1 million in a day or 5 steps. Like, I want people to hear the real, like, yes, you see me with these 70,000. You're at 70,000, right?
Yes.
Subscribers on YouTube. Yay! So, yeah, I want them to know, like, yes, you see me with these 70,000 subscribers on YouTube, but that took work. You see me with these 70,000 subscribers on YouTube, but you don't know what my life looks like. Like, I
Right.
want to talk about that. And so, without, giving too much away, because I want to save some for the summit. So, again, if y'all have not gotten your tickets to the Get Seen Summit, what are you doing? Make sure you go get your tickets, okay? But so like in this world of everybody being open and transparent, everybody sharing receipts, everybody showing up, they want to show the 6-figure launches, the 5-figure launches, the da da da. Like, how do you decide what you're going to share in your personal life to get people to like resonate with you in your personal brand
Mm-hmm.
versus, okay, this I'm going to keep to myself. Because as we're talking about visibility, that's something that I think people need to know, like what to share and what not to share.
Yep. That's so good. And I think the most unfair part of this question is like save a little bit. So I'm like, oh, how do I tailor? No, I'm just kidding. I would definitely say it's up to you. So there's so many things about my life that you don't know. Not you, Lindsay, because we're obviously friends outside of this, but
Right.
like that people like online may not know about me based on just my online presence. However, there are some deep things. There is a level of vulnerability that you have to get to in order to connect with those people. I mean, think about the people that you're actually really close with. Like, you know, some of their like deep things that have happened. You know, some of the reasons like what make them tick and what gives them joy and things like that. So you have to have a certain level of vulnerability. Like, it's literally impossible if you don't. And so I would definitely say it's up to you and how much you want to share. So like people know I may have a boyfriend, but they don't know about every argument and like every like conversation and things like that. Like you tailor based on what you want to talk about, and that's totally fine. You just have to make sure that you are literally connecting with them, and by connecting, it's not just like commenting and like all that stuff. It's literally like creating content that is going to relate to where they are, and that's going to create that vulnerability part of things. But it's totally up to you about how much you share online. But I will say there is, like I tell my clients, since there is a level of vulnerability that you do have to get to, just so we know who you are. Like
Yeah.
if you just know my name is Andrea and I love I was gonna say the color. I don't know if this is color. My favorite color is gold, and I have a dog. That may connect us. Oh, her favorite color is gold, or oh, she has a
Yeah.
dog. But like that's not like a deep thing that will actually like last the test of time. And so like think about like your online community as your friends, like as like literally as we're talking like right now. Like think about it like that. So
Oh, that's good. Y'all better get y'all's tickets to this summit because see, she is already cutting up and low key like dropping so many gems. If you have not gotten your seat, make sure that you get it because again, I think that, and we'll wrap up with this. I think that so often, especially as women, we spend so much time comparing ourselves to other people, comparing ourselves to what we see on Instagram, comparing ourselves to the next person's fake receipts, right? Comparing ourselves to all that stuff and not understanding and realizing that it's our vulnerability that gets us seen, right? It's our vulnerability that gets us seen. It's our testimony. It's our stories, right? So you may not remember that I, as a publicist, have 11,000 followers on Instagram and I've gotten my clients featured in the New York Times, but you may remember that I am a stage 4 cancer survivor. I love Jesus, and anytime that you come on a live, you're always going to hear some of my story. I'm always going to be real. We're always going to laugh. And I'm going to make sure that you have the gems and the tips and the tools and the strategy that you need to get your business out there as it relates to getting featured in the media.
mm-hmm.
But it's not, and I feel like this is just for somebody, right? Like it's not always about what you have or what you have not done, but who are you becoming in the process? Ooh, that's good. Who are you becoming in the process? Like, and that's what I had to learn, like, just through my journey of entrepreneurship. Like, it's about becoming,
Mm-hmm.
right? So again, y'all, if y'all have enjoyed this live, because I have, and I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna listen and I'm gonna take some notes because what Andrea said about content creating is like that was gold right there about vulnerability. So if you have to go back, catch the replay, go catch the replay because she really did like just in that short amount of time give you a like some of you have been wondering why you're not seeing the engagement or why you're not seeing the people and why you're not getting the outcome that you want to get to. And so go back and ask yourself, like, how vulnerable am I being? How vulnerable am I showing up? Like, y'all have seen me ball. If you've been following me long enough, you've seen me ball like a bald head chicken right? You've seen
Mhm.
me in so many different scenarios because I wanted to be open and honest with my people, whether that meant I had 100 followers, 1,000 followers, 11,000, 1 million, right? And it's about that aspect. So, any last words for the people?
Just get your tickets. Like, stop playing around. Get your tickets, and we'll see you there.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Make sure that you get your tickets. Let me say hi to a couple of folks. Hey, Tasha gets it done. Her Instagram profile name alone makes me want to go follow her and makes me want to
Right.
wonder, like, Tasha, what do you get done, girl? Like, what do you get done? Boss call consulting. Like, I want to know what y'all are doing. Right? What
Yeah.
what what are y'all doing and how can I get in the building? Let's see. Mama's brown sugar, yes. Janine, yes. Hey guys. Hey, hey, hey. Super excited to have you. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Again, if you have not tapped in, make sure you go watch this replay. We're about to log off, but I'm telling you right now, the gems were dropped, okay? It was like a boom, mic drop. So make sure that you go catch the replay. Make sure you, if you're not following Andrea, follow Andrea. If you're not following me, hey, follow me. And make sure that you get your seat to the Get Things Summit because I really want to be intentional about showcasing the vulnerable side of visibility.
Yeah.
So thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thank you, Andrea, for your time.